And are you ready for this matchup there, Kawa?
I am. I'm very excited to see how Anime and Snowy are going to showcase both of their talents in this losers finals to move on into grands. Now, with grand finals currently being occupied by Meg D, both of these players are really going to have to showcase some grit between these next two games. So they're both under the same kind of pressure right now. I'm excited to see how Anime showcases their spirit. I'm excited to see how Snowy showcases their cannon. But with that being said, the game is starting with Anime getting in a nice little two sidelights in while Snowy's gets in that. Ooh, sorry. As I was saying it, Anime was really throwing off everything that Snowy was attempting to do. But Snowy is maintaining that stage control, not letting Anime throw them off too much. And both players are really doing a good job of trying to take the momentum from one another. Snowy getting a little bit of a damage lead on Anime. Anime is undaunted, though, and kind of showcasing a little bit more of a grounded approach versus what they showcased against Meg D in their prior set.
Yeah, we're kind of seeing Anime do a lot more gauntlet gameplay as well. Now going with that spear, trying to change their momentum up. That was the main weapon they used against Meg D. Now we're seeing the Snowy take that center platform control. What Anime really did to get the advantage over Meg D and basically take it away from Anime. And we're seeing Snowy come in the jump sider and knock Anime down into that second stock.
No, absolutely. Anime's doing a very, very good job, though, of holding back Snowy and really building back up that damage difference that Zol can do so quickly.
Yeah, for sure. And nice two-piece coming out of Snowy. Satellite into recovery by Anime comes in clutch. Is now two stocks all. And I mean, when it comes down to these players, neutral light comes in by Anime. Weapon throw comes out. Neutral light by Anime. Misses that there. Snowy comes in, misses the axe, silent recovery into neutral light there, misses the ground pound. Oh, might have the opportunity here. Oh, they both missed their opportunities into Anime's down light neutral air. He might have a knockout down light. Silent light comes in. Dare comes in. Snowy the counter platform down light. And I mean, these guys are going back and forth and keeping things even.
No, absolutely. If Snowy wasn't on Zol, I would have already written off Snowy's second stock here to Anime, but I mean, being able to make up that damage difference in literally 4 hits is absolutely insane. But Anime is not daunted. He missed that opportunity with the Sair, makes up for it with the side signature against Snowy. Snowy's really gonna have to showcase some grit in order to get past this.
Yeah, he really will have to. And now we're seeing Snowy come in with that cannon. Try to do that knockout option, uses weapon throw, picks up the axe, misses the dare, misses the neutral lights. Anime countering with the unarmed, but Snowy comes in with the unarmed recovery, picks up axe, weapon starts Anime. I see a knockout option here. GC neutral light lands. Is now
GC
one stock all.
Neutral. That's nice. Now, that's just a good read. GC neutral isn't in any sort of combo there for that axe. That was just reading his opponent. Now, with that being said, Anime fan is really having to find a lot more opportunities than Snowy. So it's kind of one of those things where this is coming down to character choice, really, with Wu Sheng kind of a little bit of a disadvantage here, I would say. It's showing really how much talent Anime fan has in order to be able to keep up against the talent.
Yeah, at the moment, Sada comes in from Anime. How's this gauntlet? Snowy with his dare. Snowy has the main knockout weapon, but Anime also has those gauntlets. A downlight from Snowy lands, and it knocks off the ceiling. Snowy taking game number 1 over Anime and his best out of 5 set in the elimination final.
Wow, that was unexpected. I'm pretty sure everyone watching right now was not expecting game 1 to go that way. Anime was really doing the best to run that game, and Snowy managing to pull that at the very last second was incredible.
Yeah, 100%. And now we're going into this game number 2. These players are ready to go ahead and go crazy, and neutral air from Anime comes in clutch. Neutral air again.
Ooh, solid start there by Anime. You can tell he's upset with how that last game went, and he said, I'm gonna take this one. Ooh, solid sidelight into D-light combo there, taking him over into the side of the stage. Anime is going with a heavy aggressive playstyle, and it's paying off.
Yeah, and right now Snowy comes in with that downlight. seeing a lot of back and forth here. And the sider from Snowy's coming in. Neutral air by Anime into GC neutral. Silent recovery comes in. Nice job. Weapon throw comes in. And now we're kind of seeing a little bit more control from Anime as well. Snowy comes in with a dare. Neutral air comes in clutch. Picks up the neutral air. But Anime with the unarmed backward neutral air lands very nicely. Hits a neutral air again. Picks up gauntlets. But Snowy leans that axe neutral. And it might lead into knockout in 3, 2, 1. Weapon throw.
Oh, unfortunate weapon
close.
throw by Anime.
That was a close one. Picks up spear, but then Snowy comes in with the axe neutral and just knocks that out.
Wow, no, Anime is showcasing a lot more of a passive approach here than he was the last game. Really trying to take his time with the approach into Snowy and kind of force Snowy in on the exchange. And it's paying off right now because he gets the weapon toss for the kill and not taking a single bit of damage on his second stock before doing so.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, we're seeing Snowy coming with cannon, neutral air, triple neutral airs. That was doing a lot of the work that I saw in the 2v2 portion of things with that cannon neutral air, because it just counters these players so much. They want to impulse jump, but Anime says, you know what? I may impulse jump, but I will go ahead and get that 3-piece combo. Get a silent neutral air into GC down late, neutral air into recovery, spear down late, silent air into a possible knockout option. Look at this man go!
Wow. Yeah, no, cannon neutral air is a very underutilized tool, but as I was saying that, though, Anime got a beautiful kill on Snowy's second stock, establishing a really solid lead against him.
Yeah, and right now, Anime the neutral air into dare. Picks up that spear and now is having this advantage over Snowy, and it's a little bit more unprecedented because now he's being the aggressor over Snowy. Snowy's kind of having to adjust, and Anime is known for doing this in the past, but Snowy's kind of been in this playstyle to kind of digress and kind of read what Anime fans missing. But Anime fan in that combo didn't miss anything. Look at this, 2-piece comes in, recovery comes in clutch. We see a dare by Snowy. Oh, Anime kind of baiting into things, but look at this.
Anime has the download, and he's trying to close out this game as quickly as he can before Snowy can make the read to catch back up.
And right now, Snowy comes in, makes it one stock all. See what happens here.
Ooh. Snowy's really going aggressive considering that it's going to take one hit for him to get down. Oh my lord. Alright. Now unarmed, Snowy gets hit by the side signature by Anime to close out game 2 in his favor.
Dude, and that's the way to do it, man. Very nice job coming out of Anime with that overall knockout option on Snowy. That was so quick. We were caught by surprise by that. And we see this spear, I think spear side air. No, spear signature knockout. And that was so clean and got that knockout. We go into this next game here. Let's see what happens as we go into game number 3. Each player one-on-one right now. And at this current point in time, we see Snowy trying to go back to the axe. Anime's trying to go crazy with that spear at the moment.
No, absolutely. Now, Anime really kind of took us all off guard there with that dash into side signature. You could tell Snowy was just waiting, seeing how the approach was going to be handled, and not really expecting for Anime to go as he did. But on this game now, Anime's already establishing a solid damage lead against Snowy. Really now trying to look to see how he can build up into the red and quickly close it out. You can see with the way that he's spacing him out, he's not going to just take him into the red haphazardly. He wants to take him into the red with a plan.
Yeah, and right now, I mean, look at this, man. This control from Snowy coming in, but then we see Anime. All he needs is a dare into a helicopter ground pound or another dare. That will work too. And Snowy's gone on that first stock, even with that dash upwards that he had. He was unable to come back to that ledge. Anime now going back to the gauntlets to kind of mix things up. But I mean, that spear of Anime is pretty good, but those gauntlets are starting to do some damage here.
No, absolutely. Anime fans also really showing a solid control here with the spear, making sure that he can space out Snowy properly, just enough to not really get punished too much and really find out a lot of those neutral air and side air options that he's going for.
Yeah, at the moment, we're kind of seeing... Ooh, a nice knockout from Anime. Snowy going down into that final stock. This is starting to look like an anime game right now.
No, absolutely. Game 3 is definitely looking like it's going to be Anime's favor. It's really going to have to be a crazy reversal here by Snow if we're going to want to see something in his favor here. Now, with that being said, he already takes Anime's first stock, taking him into his second. If he can manage to maintain control here, we may not be counting him out.
I don't know. This is looking cool at the moment. This is a lot of back and forth. Neutral light from Anime comes in. Weapon throw comes in clutch. The dare comes in as well. And Anime fan takes a second game to his name, making it 2-1 in favor of Anime. And you know they're going straight right into this right after this. I mean, unless Snowy needs to choose a different character, and he might here. I don't know. But looking at these replays, man, Anime just went really, really powerful. Showed those gauntlets, showed the momentum with Spear. And now... Anime fan is up 1 over Snowy. Snowy is on the Azuri. The meta of Azuri is still my trip a little bit, it seems.
Okay, so with that switch up, completely getting off of Cannon and Axe, it's interesting. If he's gonna win, it's gonna be because of that, and if he's gonna lose, I mean, it's gonna be because of that.
So basically, if Anime wins, Anime and Magdi are in grands. If Snowy loses and makes me demoralized because he lost on my drip. I got it here. And right now he's popping off with that sword gameplay and making things relatively even. But Anime's Spear is doing a lot of long range stuff. But now Snowy's going to the guitars.
Okay.
The old reliable that he's known for.
Yeah, that's an interesting choice though into the Spear. No?
Well, I think guitars do have that string-based combo ability that I think he really wants, but also while guitars doesn't have like an insane amount of knockout options, and you do have that sider, you do have the recovery, but I do think he might be able to land some things. The down sticker just throws Anime off guard, and we might have a backward sider. There he goes. And Snowy is up over Anime right now.
Wow, with the ajmoor drip buff, we're seeing a lot more of an aggressive approach here by Snowy, and it's paying off.
So right
solid.
now,
already taking him into the yellow. Snowy is really not shy and staying in his face. Ooh, solid dare there by Anime. Snowy immediately wakes up into a string though. Anime's looking for that close, can't though. Snowy gets a recovery on him. Ooh, taking him off stage. Snowy's looking for that close now, but Anime fan gets the dare to close out Snowy's first stock.
Snowy is on a rampant, and this is definitely showing some mental aggression from Snowy. He's allowed to be aggressive the way he is. And right now, neutral light from Anime. Snowy coming with that sword dare, missing that side air option. Has an opportunity of going maybe with the neutral. Oh, tries to do neutral layer, but Anime with the neutral layer into GC neutral light. The recovery from Snowy lands. The neutral layer misses the GC down layer. The recovery lands, and Snowy has a full clean stock lead over Anime.
This is really showcasing that he has a lot more in the pocket besides just the cannon that people have known him for. Now, with that being said, Snowy is really doing a great job of keeping Anime fan from taking backstage. But Anime is, ooh, with a really nice timed dare. Anime takes backstage control, gets his weapon back, and is now putting Snowy in the disadvantage.
Yeah, and this is Anime's in the orange, he's in the red. Snowy picks him down lane inside air. He's got the knockout opportunity. He can do this here. Misses the down lane, misses again. Side lane lands, picks up guitars. We see silent neutral lane into a possible knockout option. Side air lands, Anime's off the mat. Snowy picks up sword again. Side air misses just barely. But Anime's recovery comes in. Snowy picks up. Misses a down light, misses neutral light. Anime missing that signature. That side air comes in by Snowy, does not knock out. Anime is so low. One hit is all it takes. The neutral layer misses, and both players are so low in the red.
Wow, no, if I was Anime, I would be so upset right now. That GC D-Sig was 1 pixel off, and then with a perfectly timed dare, Snowy takes game 4 in his favor, pushing losers finals into game 5.
Yeah, and right now it's turning into a crazy matchup right now. And they're probably already striking maps at the moment. They went so quick into that. I mean, the dare comes in. Gee whiz. And hey, game number 5. Let's see what happens from Snowy.
No, absolutely. And with both players not switching off of their picks, I'm excited to see how they adjust moving into the last game of losers finals. Ooh, solid start there by Snowy. Whiffing the recovery though, but not getting punished by Anime. Choosing to instead go for the weapon. That was interesting. With both of them at relatively equal damage, they're really trying to see how they can start building the momentum into their favor. Snowy is undaunted though to go off stage and look for those openings, whereas Anime Fan is choosing this take stage control versus going over and addressing Snowy's positioning. It's really cool to see them kind of change marks from the last games, right? Where Snowy was more so taking stage control and Anime was more so floaty and going around, whereas we see Snowy here now more on the floaty position and really suffering for it, losing his first stock to Anime.
Yeah, and Anime is kind of being a little bit more aggressive with that spear. He just was not used to the momentum Snowy had last game with that Azuri, and we see a dare coming out. We might see a knockout option. Neutral air comes in, weapon throw. Misses the weapon throw again. Okay, there we go. Picks up sword. Neutral by Anime. Nice recovery by Snowy. Makes things even between him and Anime.
Yeah,
and
not taking too much damage before he does so either. Very solid job.
Yeah, very, very nice job. We're going into it. Okay.
Ooh, Anime with a nice end light to keep Snowy at bay. Really doing the most, not really using those close options on spear, but using more of those spaced out options to not let Snowy gain in that ground on sword, because he knows if he lets him in, sword has the advantage on spear on close range.
Yeah, and you know this guy's about to go a little bit crazy here. Look at, so we got Snowy trying to get it there. Anime's trying to approach. He's having a rough time. Gets the silent neutral layer though instead. Now has the advantage. Gets it there. Gets it clash. Snowy's able to touch the ledge just barely. And now Snowy touches the platform. Gets a downlight recovery. Launches Anime in the air with no weapon. Weapon starves and picks up sword again. Gets the dare neutral air. Does not knock out. Weapon starves him again. And it goes in for this knockout option. More than likely involving a recovery or sword combo downlight or neutral light instead. Doesn't knock him out yet. Look at this. Oh!
Ooh!
He's not dead yet? No shot.
No way. No, that has to be the high ceilings of this map. With a solid Sarah, though, Snowy takes the lead.
You know, Snowy's like, why did that knock out the first 3 attacks I threw out before the 4th one killed?
Oh, no, he was upset about that for sure.
Yeah.
Anime, although, was really thanking the Brawlhalla gods for that.
Yeah, he's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can do a little bit more. But will it be enough? Snowy coming in. The recovery comes in clutch.
I don't know. I think if anyone can clutch out a situation like this, it's going to be Anime, especially after a solid recovery kill like that. Anime choosing to go with the spear, his bread and butter. I think this is where we see a comeback. Even though he's in the red, I think he's got this, AJ.
I don't know. It's all down to the Brawlhalla gods here. Snowy, the downlight recovery lands. Does not
but he's not
out.
He's not out. Anime losing his weapon goes back over to gauntlets. Can it do him the favor to beat Snowy? Snowy missing the nair.
No, oh my gosh. Neutral lane and neutral air. Oh, Anime starts reversing a little bit. Oh, neutral air by Anime. He's starting to pop off a little bit.
Whiffs from both of them. My heart would be racing.
Side air by Snowy.
The save by Snowy to get into grands.
That's the way to do it. Snowy is advancing into the grand finals on my goddamn Azuri drip. I don't know what just happened to make that be a thing, but we're going into grand. Snowy versus Meg D. Snowy possibly being on that Azuri, and that might be the thing that can counter those gauntlets from Meg D. And the playstyle,